Welcome back, everybody, to another Firewatch live on RenoDroneZone. Here today, August the 23rd, 2026, flying high over northwest Reno, taking a look out at Peavine there, seeing what we see today. Not the crazy smoke we were seeing yesterday, but as you can all see there, we have charred the mountains back there. Let's go for a zoom in. Still some smoke burning, but boy, have we charred those mountains. Give you some fast facts here on the Hawk Fire. We are now up to 15,039 acres per the new perimeter uploaded to the National Interagency Fire Center, or the NIFC. Now remember, you can get a good amount of information on the Watch Duty app. That's the Watch Duty app. And if you're into 6 to 7 notifications per hour on a fire, that is a place I would recommend going to. The fire is 0% contained still. Joe in Keys, thank you for asking. 0% contained. They are working on keeping it away from the homes more so than putting it out and containing it, which is my understanding. So you see that fire happening out there. Still going strong, unfortunately. As we'll take a quick look downtown. Show you all is okay in the rest of Reno. Actually a pretty beautiful looking day out there. Downtown Reno. We'll head back on over to the fire. Not nearly as much wind today as there was yesterday. Not at the RenoDroneZone headquarters here in the northwest Reno, which is a very good thing. Take a look in on that fire a little bit here. Unfortunate for sure. Definitely still a good amount of smoke coming out there. Ye faithful are on the hill remains untouched. A symbol of Reno's strength and unity as we all support the victims of the Hawk Fire. And there you go. That's a live look at the Hawk Fire today. Joe in Keys reminds me some stills need to be taken that will appear in the RenoDroneZone poster shop. Look at all that burn that's happened. That's a shame. That's a shame. For now, the homes down below do look to be safe. A testament to the fire department of Reno and the surrounding areas. This is a live look at the Hawk Fire on August the 22nd from about 200 feet in the air, northwest Reno. As you can see, far, far away. As all looky-loos should be, far away from the fire if possible. Currently, Rancho San Rafael Regional Park is closed, and evacuation centers have been set up all across Reno. Chasek Ray, thank you for saying that. We're working hard on our video quality. One day we're going to be able to bring out the high def live stream. We'll get there, RenoDroneZone. We'll get there. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for noticing. And our resident fire expert, Brighton Clary, says that she thinks all the background is still on fire, not just that big of a fire. So if the wind goes, it can get bigger. That's why it's not contained. Thank you, Bri. Appreciate that. Now that is a true brother right there, offering up house in case of emergency. We just might take you up on that. Hopefully we won't need to, as it's still obviously very far away from the RenoDroneZone headquarters. But we were somehow managed to be right on the cusp of the get ready to be evacuated list last night. Fortunately for me and Mrs. RDZ, Moops and Howard, everything was okay. Just a smoke-filled home. We'll take that. Well, that looks to be a small update on the Hawk Fire. Starting to get an actual strong wind warning. And now I'm high up in the air, so there's some wind going on up above. We don't like to hear that. That's too bad. Let's hope that that dies down, and if it does, we'll bring you some more shots a little later. Another update in a couple hours, and then of course the faithful RenoDroneZone sunset time. We'll be here for you. Thanks for coming in and looking. Everybody, please stay safe out there. This is not all right. Thanks, everybody. Yep. Thank you for showing up. We'll be back soon. Don't forget to let RenoDroneZone know that you care. You can like, subscribe, comment, and share. W's. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. Awesome to have you all here. K-Ray Balai. I know you do, and I appreciate that, K-Ray. All right, everybody. It's been great having you here, and stay safe. Hopefully see you later. This is where the live stream ends after I say this.